Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel Manual of Physics. Today I am going to talk about types of optical telescopes. First of all, telescopes are classified on the basis of spectrum for which they work. As here, you can see a spectrum diagram. Now, the telescopes which work in this range are called gamma ray telescopes. The telescopes which work in the X-ray range are called X-ray telescopes. The one which works in radio waves range are called radio telescopes. The one which works in UV range are called UV ray telescopes, and the one which works in infrared ray range are called infrared telescopes. So what is optical telescopes? This colorful range represents the wavelength which is visible to human eye, hence called visible spectrum, and the telescope which works in this range is called optical telescope. There are major three types of optical telescopes, that is Cassegrain telescope, refractor telescope and reflector telescope. Now we will see each one in detail. Now we will see refractor telescopes or refracting telescopes. These are called refractors because they refract, bend the incoming light. This telescope uses lens. The lens at the objective bends the incoming light and focuses at one point, and from that point the eyepiece magnifies the light, creating a virtual magnified and erect image. This telescope was first invented by Hans Lippershey in 1608. This type of telescope was used by Galileo and Kepler, hence called Galilean and Keplerian telescopes. They are long in length because after getting bent, the light needs to travel in a straight line to focus at a single point. Hence, larger lens means longer focal length and hence longer optical tube. These are expensive as manufacturing of lenses is also expensive. This telescope shows chromatic aberration and spherical aberration. Now, what is chromatic aberration? This picture this picture represents chromatic aberration. Chromatic aberration is the splitting of different wavelength at slightly different angles, while spherical aberration is nothing but getting a blurred image. This picture here shows a ray diagram for the refractor. Now we will see reflector telescopes or reflecting telescopes. These are called reflectors because they reflect the incoming light. This telescope uses mirror. The mirror at the objective reflects the incoming light and focuses it on the secondary mirror, which is at 45 degree, which further reflects light at eyepiece, which gives us virtual but inverted image due to reflection. This telescope was first invented by Isaac Newton, hence called Newtonian reflector. Here, light does not need to travel in a straight line to get focused, hence these telescopes are shorter than refractors. Here, chromatic aberration is absent as light does not refract or that is bends, but spherical aberration is present. These are cheaper than the refractors. Now we will see Cassegrain telescopes. These telescopes are very popular at present day because it offers sharp and high contrast images. It is a type of reflecting telescope. It uses a convex and concave mirror to focus the incoming light. This type of arrangement results in the shorter size of telescope. Most of them come with the computerized functioning or motor-driven tracking. Here, chromatic aberration is absent, but spherical aberration is present, as lenses are not involved. There are many variations of Cassegrain telescopes, but two are discussed here. That is Smith-Cassegrain and Maksutov-Cassegrain telescope. These are corrected telescopes. That is Smith-Cassegrain telescope uses specially designed lens which is placed in front of secondary mirror to eliminate the aberration, while in Maksutov-Cassegrain has a curved lens placed in front of secondary mirror to reduce the aberrations. Now we will see the usage of telescopes. Refractors are mostly used for deep sky objects like galaxies and nebulas, etc., while refractors are used for more brighter objects like planets, moons, etc. I hope you all understood the difference between all these three telescopes. If you want to suggest me anything, please drop a comment. Thank you for watching. Do like, share and subscribe.